Hi all. Edinburgh, day two. They actually had the Irish breakfast, but I decided to get eggs Florentine, mainly because I've never had it. There's the outside of the castle. There's William Wallace. And on this side is some king that I forgot his name. There's the Portcullis. And upcoming is the Portcullis from the other side. This is kind of the entrance way to the castle. This is where Wallace and I think it's Burke was the guy's name. This was don't remember what that was. Oh, this right here is outside of the uh monument for the lost soldiers. This is the long hall where they sometimes have state dinners and stuff here, and this is the decoration of it. That's the far wall. Have a fake fireplace. This is one side of the castle. That right there is a pet cemetery that's in the castle. This is from the castle looking out. And there's a big cannon, Mons Meg. They actually call it a gun, not a cannon. These are the stained glass inside the cathedral at the castle. It's a really small cathedral. Could fit like maybe 20 people or so. And here's the actual altar at the cathedral in the castle. Upcoming, we have this guy standing right outside the um, War History Museum. Here's some of their blades and guns. And then after that, I went and had lunch. That's haggis right there. I tried haggis. And fish and chips, just because I think all of Great Britain needs fish and chips. Then I went down to Holyrood Palace, and that's outside. And that's kind of a flower thing outside. They didn't let me take pictures inside, so all my pictures are outside. This is the front gate. This is off to the side at the old Holyrood Abbey. This is inside a little courtyard area. And this is actually inside the Abbey looking out. This is more of the Abbey. Is it, at one point, it had a roof, and they said that there's two different structures for the two walls, and those are them. This is their Royal D20. It was in the gardens. This is a guy playing a fiddler with a carrot. Uh, Not sure what he's doing there. That's just a big tree. That's the Abbey from a distance. That's just some foliage that they have in the gardens. Here's the back side of the Abbey from the gardens. There's, oh, that hill. We'll talk about that hill later. And here's another angle of the back side of the Abbey. Uh, there's the other side of the Abbey from the gardens. There's another tree. I like these solitaire trees. And let's see. So I started to climb that hill, which was Arthur's Seat. And man, was it painful. But every time I got tired, I just took a picture of the um, city. And so this was me. I seem to be going downhill at this point. And then I got to this part and I was like, really? I have to go up? So I went up. Oh, it was painful. And this was where I took that picture from, where I was looking up at that hill. This is kind of a rest area, kind of midway up the hill. And yet I kept going and going. and going. once I thought I'd gone to the top, I was still a little bit further to go. And this is it, the very top of Arthur's Seat. Oh man. I think I just went up there just to take the pics and then so I could get back down. And these are all the other people who are up there. And this kind of like tells you how high you are and whatnot. And this is after I got back down. And on my way home, this was a picture of the castle. And that was my dinner. It was a kebab. And that's it for day 2 of Edinburgh.